Welcome to a beautiful day. Today is Sunday and it's actually the first day of October 2023. So on behalf of all of us at Comment Invaders, we want to use this medium to wish every Nigerian home and abroad, and every lovers of Nigerian, a happy 63rd independence. Alright, so straight to the business of the day. Alright, let me also remind us that this is actually an independence edition here. Yeah, it's actually an independence edition. So, and since this is almost related to our country, national issues, so we just want to briefly look into this. All right, we are on the page of human rights lawyer, activist, a popular social media critic, Iniben Effiong. I hope I got that name right. I hope I got that name correctly. Yeah. All right. He made a post about 26 or 27 minutes ago, thereabouts. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, about the presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, in the last 2023 election, that is Dr. Atiku Abubakar, and the current President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are all aware that there is an ongoing, tribunal about the last election, and Mr. Atiku has gone, to requested for some document from the American university, which the president, pleaded for it not to be released. So, making a remark about that, Mr. Effiong made a post, and I will read out his post before we go into the comment section. So his post reads: apparently, Judge Nancy Maldonado has ruled in favor of Atiku Abubakar in his suit against Chicago State University, and has denied the appeal filed by the intervenor, Mr. Tinubu. The judge ordered the Chicago State University, to release Bola Ahmed Tinubu's academic records. She gave tomorrow, Monday, 2nd October, as the deadline. She also ordered that the position of the Chicago State University must be completed by 5 p.m. CDT on Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. Interestingly, Judge Maldonado also cautioned that any request for a stay of this judgment pending appeal against her judgment to the 7th Circuit Court of Appeal will be denied. Technicality doesn't work well under the American justice system. I don't understand the opposition to the release of these documents if there is nothing to hide. That was his last remark about the whole thing. So let's go straight to the comment section. Starting, we have Charles Ogbu, and he says, only in Nigeria will a person laying claims to excellent academic records still oppose the release of that same excellent academic record for the world to see. I thought we would never have a more human fraud after Muhammadu Buhari, but clearly I thought wrong. So we have this from Millicent Akpabio. Good luck. We are going to soon see the excellent record of our beloved president, so we can all move on. And then we have this by Issa Abubakar. What will happen if the document is released? Though there were a few replies on that, but we'll leave it there. Then this one, for Nigerian democracy to grow, most of our institutions, especially the judiciary, need to emulate the judicial system of advanced country, such as America, in order to have respect for the rule of law. That is from God's will integration. We have this from Freddie Umoren. I'm seeing a town hall different from Bala Blue looming already. I mean, strong breeze where the blue found Nyash is coming. Breeze up, guys. Then we have this from Eze Emmanuel Maduboichi. Maduabuchi. Good development, interesting days awaiting. Then we have this from Obong Nelson. Why should a man who swears not to having what on his head be afraid to remove his cap for the public to verify his claim? We have this from Amarachuku Eke. Inibehe Effiong. I also read non-privileged. So, which document falls into privileged document and which ones falls under non-privileged as it may play out on the long run? Then we have this from James Oyonude Garuba. Thank you for this information. We have this from Namso Thompson. Inieben Effiong. Yesterday you wrote about right of privacy on tomatoes consumer, and today you are happy about release of Tinubu to resort to article. Are we sure that our judicial system will be able to please all? We have this from N of 1 Samuel. Court of Appeal will grant stay of execution. This document will never be released. Let's watch out. Above all, the document is useless to Atiku's case because it wasn't pleaded during trial. Then we have this from Okeonwa Harrison, James Chinedu. Well, there is a little or almost nothing to be excited about with the release or otherwise of this document. If it is released, it is expected to be tendered in court in the appeal filed by Atiku in the Supreme Court. Unfortunately, our judiciary here will find a way via technicalities to either dismiss the admissibility of the document or completely find other reasons to still rule in the favor of who you know. So there is just nothing to be excited about. So we have this from Alex Ruben. The demagogue in question has never been an advocate of a clean, legitimate process. Every modicum of anything he has ever acquired in his innocently open life has always told his ideological dictum, snatch it, grab it, and run with it. With the assemblage of white criminals now, our national treasures are currently witnessing pillaging of monumental proportion. So let's take a few more before we round this up. This is from Adetunji also. You didn't also see in the ruling that the disclosure is limited to non-privileged documents and academic records. Alright, we have this from Ogu Owe. It's astonishing how someone will be opposing his own records. Lastly, I think this will be the last we'll take. Okay, Udoane Bonaventure. I hope Justice Sanami is watching. We have this from Anukam Francis. Them counter the delay tactics down. Should there be a thought of it or more? Make we observe the independence drama. Christio and Tinubu 9 get October. Lastly, apparently, whose court will decide the fate of the source document from Canada? Your answer leaves us with the same guess. Alright, thank you very much. And this brings us to the end of this edition. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Once again, happy 63rd anniversary, Nigeria. Bye.